Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to review this rim cleaning brush kit by Yashari Lee. Let's get to it. All right, so here the rim cleaning brushes are. Right off the bat, they are pretty nice. I like the size of them. My rims have pretty tight gaps, so this will actually this tool will probably work the best on them, but let me give you an overview. So the handles, pretty nice, made of foam. This looks like it's a carbon, maybe a carbon rod in the center, so it makes it nice and light. There's a little disc here that'll kind of protect your hand while you're scrubbing the inside of the rim. This is a very fine, like microfiber type of material. You can see it real good there. It's very soft. Definitely gonna, clean the wheels and not do any damage to anything for sure. Then it comes with a little brush. It's got a plastic handle. The bristles on it, very soft. That kind of a fine, a very fine paintbrush, I'd say. So that will, I don't know if I'll use that, but it's a cool thing to have. And then you have this other brush, nice foam handle, a carbon tube or carbon rod, and then the same kind of like microfiber weave for cleaning the tighter spots in the wheels. The handle's probably about a 15-inch, that's what she said, length on that bad boy. Same with this one. Yeah, so good length. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to go give it a whirl. All right, so right here you can see my very dirty truck and wheel. You can see right here how dirty it is. So go ahead and try this brush out. I got some hot soapy water and I'm just gonna give it a whirl. Okay, so you can see how tight the slots are in my wheel. This is the old way I'm used to using. Stick a little, rag, some soapy water, and then you're in here doing this. Really sucks, and your hand gets dirty and all that. So let's go ahead and try this. So go ahead and soak it in the tub or the bucket of water, and then I'm just gonna go into the spots like that. Wow, that makes it so easy. What the hell's going on here? There we go. Very nice. This really conforms very well to the wheel. You can tell it's folding into all the grooves and stuff. It's really good, really nice. Let me try the smaller one here. The smaller one. Yeah, that's nice. Gets these little tight spots back in here. I like that. Same with the corners. Very cool. It's definitely a lot faster. I'm sure you have used the rag method, as that's the only way to really do the wheels, and these tight spaces take forever. Each wheel would take me about 15 minutes just to wash, and then another, 2 or 3 minutes to dry. Gosh, that makes it easy. So, one thing I'm noticing about this brush is nice. With this larger brush, which I really like, the handle here, for whatever reason, is kind of, I don't know, there seems like a weaker, not a weak point, but a flex point right here that doesn't really help me out. So maybe I just got to grab it up closer like that. Yeah, that solves that problem. Wow, that's so much faster. Get in there. Holy moly. I mean, I spent more time washing my wheels than it would take me to wash the truck. So this is life-changing as far as time-wise to get the car washed. Wow, what a big help. Yeah. So it's definitely helpful. So I like it. So the only critique I have is this area here, it wants to bend. You can see. I don't know how strong that would be. It wants to bend right there. But the rest of it, if I just hold it right here, if your wheels aren't as tight as mine, then this is probably a better, this will work no problem. With these, I want it tight so it gets into all the fine spaces to really help get all that dirt and grime out of there. So, I'm gonna jam it in there and make it work, but I guess this is what the price to pay is going to be right here. So let's rinse this off and see how it looks. So you can see it definitely gets in there. Here's, I didn't really get around the valve stem, but that's to be expected. So you can see the difference there. So it actually really does get into those tight little areas. And for the valve stem, I could just use this tool. And then let's just hit the outside. I'll rinse it real quick and then we'll hit the outside. So this is exactly what I wanted these brushes for, these tight spaces, and definitely works very nicely. It's going to save a lot of time, and also knuckle banging. I know when you're in these tight spaces, you're constantly smacking your knuckles and getting dirty. So this little brush set is gonna do the trick. All right, so this brush set, I think it's a decent quality. I only critique negatively is this attachment point from the handle to the microfiber. It may be a fail point, but for me, I'm just gonna hold it like that to get into these tighter spots. I think the quality is good, is exactly what I'm looking for as far as the microfiber and all. Definitely soft, and it penetrates into the deeper, tighter nooks and crannies and crevices in these wheels. I think for the money, it's good value. Hopefully, maybe they'll get this worked out here, but it's not a deal breaker for me. It saves a lot of time and knuckle banging, and that's what I'm all about, is just saving a little bit of time when I wash. I don't want the wheels to take longer to clean than the whole truck does. So I like it. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up, and that's it. Yeah, I think it's a good value for the money. All right, I hope that was helpful. Hopefully I answered some of your questions. I appreciate you sticking around and watching. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, and if you would, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and if you could, turn on the notification bell. That way you get alerts when I post new content. All right, thank you very much. We'll see you next time.